Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 with me, Alfapiomega, the Duchies of Shigatse, Hoxel, CK2 Plus and the Jade Dragon. So, our ruler is unfortunately still infirm. I don't know if that is even possible to break at any point, so she's probably... yeah, she might die at any moment, that's just how it is. But the air we have is getting slowly better, moment after moment. Yeah, diplomacy -1, great, another penalty. I'm just rooting out for Huanghua to finish her book, because she achieved quite a lot so far. Let's hope that's just how it's gonna be. And we like a designated region, so I'm just gonna put my daughter in there, so that in case anything goes wrong, she is the one who takes care of it. She doesn't have any money. What the hell did she spend the estate's income on? Forgotten occasion? Hypocrite. Pushed me too hard. I have no idea what they did to each other. I don't remember. But the good news is that we are upgrading the stables in Zonka, and then we just need to finish the crossbow range here all the way to level 4 as we have it in Latze, and then we are done with another province. Sakya I avoided for, even though it was the original plan, but a smuggler's ring formed there, and that is unfortunately a bit too much for me. Nonetheless, though, we are building a trade office there because we do want to get that 100% boost to retinue. I'm thinking it might be a good idea to raise one more personal levy unit. My dear High Chiefess, you think I let any vassal of mine support faction conspiring against me without taking actions? You are sorely mistaken. If you value your wretched wife, you will swear not to form any such faction. It's not worth dying for if there's no afterlife. Okay, because we're cynical. But we're already in factions, so I don't know what your problem is, dude. Came a bit too late. Plus, you're such a douche. If I can have a half a mind rising up against you, but being infirm and wanting to reign in peace is against that. But you're at dual warm for perm. Oh boy, you're gonna lose more territories. I can see that already. And you are winning this war, but not really decisively. Yeah, this is his army, he's sieging what you conquered, so yeah. Shigatse got a boost, which is inspired peasantry, build time modifier. And you want me to vote with you on the council, so sure, you asked first. You arrived to my... but you're a gardener. To my court, which is awesome, but, you know, a bit unwelcome. But hey, welcome anyway. We do like foreigners. So crossbow range 262, and that's gonna give me a big boost to the archers. Composing a book. Having spent all day walking the castle, checking in with every department of my administration, I had been hoping for a surge of inspiration in regards to my literary endeavor. Suddenly I happened upon a construction site. The men hard at work. Perhaps they could use a hand. Okay, this could raise the quality of my work, but I have an 80% chance to develop some sort of cold. Let's do it anyway. We took all these risks, so let's hope one more will be good on our side. Alas, just pains. Treat me, my dear court. At least you haven't really missed me, court guy. Meng Yuanhong. Hey, give me health +1. Good. No, it's health -2, bro. I'm unsure if this progresses. Okay, now we can cough. Treat me, bro. You have a better chance to do that now. Oh, the smugglersman Sakya is gone. Good riddance. And we get fever. Come on, turn into flu already, so he can treat us. He's a mistake. I said I don't want any mistakes, but now if he did some shenanigans, it would be fun to see that he actually would take, for example, the infirm away. That would be unbelievable. But you know, this cough and fever might be enough to kill us, judging from the fact that we are already infirm. Oh well, that's just how it goes. We take a risk and we'll see if it's worth our time. Chest pains, cough. Special minor title grant. Was that a commander? Yes. Oh, putting you into the commander position is fun, but no. Someone actually likes me. Okay, my spy master. So what started now as a mere cough has now turned into shaking, chills, shortness of breath, and stabs of severe pain. Okay, so this is probably the end of Pung Huanghua, because she has -5 health from pneumonia and -2 from being infirm. Let's go with my life is in your hands. You might kill me, but I don't think we have much to lose. Meng Yuanchong handed you a point with a great powdery substance on it. Apparently it consisted of ground up scabs from a person in a worse state than you. Meng Yuanchong showed no indication of joking as he told you to lean in and inhale as much as he could through your nose. So, when we get this trades, we got -2 from infirm, -5 from pneumonic, and now -3. That's -10. And that is, in my opinion, the end of it. And yes, I really wasn't joking about that. So, High Chiefess Huanghua has ascended to heaven at age 49. She died of pneumonia. Although not especially blessed, we hope Huanghua will find peace in her afterlife. And High Chiefess Xiangzi, having mastered many skills, she is sure to be admired by her subjects. Long live High Chiefess Xiangzi. Well, fuck. Okay. This has been fun, but now we need to do... I'm just sorry that I wasted the money on the book. I could have used it better. But you know, you never know. And it was worth the risk. Probably not worth that much of a risk, but still. So what do we do with you now, my dear old lady? You're 31, I think. Family is still worth your time. It increases diplomacy too, which is something that we are sorely lacking in. And we have almost no one on our side. So you are the champion of Shigatse and you're gonna train the troops in Latze. We have a really good treasurer, so you're gonna administer the realm. We got a great spy master who is gonna scheme for us. And a probationer is you, and you are gonna still proselytize even though this is just horrifyingly inefficient. Oh, and we can rank up. Wow, we can rank up in society immediately. Well, good for us. We don't have a designated regent. I think my husband, Yang Wuji, is the man for that job. Wuji. Yes. And any more titles that we can grant? Apprentice. Unfortunately, I can't really have my son as an apprentice yet. Could my husband be my apprentice? That's a question that's bothering me now. Yes, he can. Awesome. So we are both gonna be in the society, and demands to bake. Yeah, I know. I could grant it to Yuanshi, but actually I really could grant it to him now. So let's do that, and we will focus on the territory that we have. At least he won't have a problem. I'm gonna take care of him though, assign a guardian myself. Oh, okay, I can't. And his educator, oh, he's a mastermind theologian, so okay. Adam Neophyte Xianze, I hereby grant you the permission to advance. Oh my god, who are you? You're the bishopric of Cantavarburg. Damn. And title of advisor, okay. We can use that. So the title of advisor has been given, and I think that this looks actually pretty good. We're winning the war, unfortunately, here, but we're losing this one. High Priest Sima Zaisi of Kamarapulegar is trying to usurp my title. Make him disappear. And I can support you. Unfortunately, we can't really choose a Taoist school due to the fact that we don't have enough tech. That sucks. And you died under suspicious circumstances. That's quite frankly really suspicious. And we do have some grace with the Borgian dynasty, so do we want to kowtow before the Emperor? We could, but we need at least 250 prestige. Oh my god, we really aren't doing all that good, are we? Well, the one thing that's good is that you are very young and that you are relatively powerful. And will be even more once the buildings are finished. Stables are almost done. And Sakya, here we're building the trade post, is also almost done. What about technology? We haven't checked that. Okay, we could upgrade church infrastructure. Or the trade practices. Trade value. We do have a ton of trade posts. So let's see, 16.09. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get castle infrastructure, so let's try the trade practices if that does something. 16.09. There is a trade value here. 79. It should boost the trade value. Oh yeah, it increased our income. Not bad. Well invested technology points. Anything else? We could increase the religious custom, temple tax. Actually, that's bad though. Here I might really wait for the noble customs. Or the popular customs, because we do have a lot of cities, really. So that might be the way to go. But hey, you know, doing this is actually not a bad idea. He's gonna get his own balance, and he might even improve Gesar in some meaningful way. It has really not been developed by me at all. Yeah, we didn't do the minor estates, and we didn't really do anything else. So let him handle it. It's his own job. He's getting money and prestige, so when he gets on the throne, he's gonna be way better prepared than we were in any other point of our game. So hey, trade post has been built. So now we could get the cavalry. But we can't get this one, and I really did want that one more. Hmm. 'Cause Because the defense values of those guys are really high. Oh. So what would we need to do that? I would need to probably build the training grounds in Sakya, which we will have money for very soon. As I said, Mangyu is done now. It's just the crossbow range. Gyeongsa also has a training ground, so yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. What about you? Oh, you don't have the training grounds, but I did not really want to do this. Oh, and we can upgrade the castle town here. I would like to do that though. I was touring the defense of Latze, and as I tried to enter one of the towers, I get stuck in the doorway. I found myself unable to move in either direction, and it took the strength of 4 men to pull me free. What have I become? No more suckling pig for me. Oh. Was the tower designed for use by children? Expand all doorways. Okay, let's try this one. Enough is enough. I decided to eat less and exercise more. Why? I think I can finally see my feet. Oh yes, we lost the gluttonous trade. That's good. One of them out the door. We were really lucky with that one. It was like 20% chance. Okay, let's go with the training grounds. Though, you know what? We're gonna go with these ones. Wait, no, we can't. We would have to build them in Shigatse. I have neglected this one quite a lot, haven't I? But, you know, the fact is that I was expecting to give Gesar and Shigatse away. So going with... Well, small estates level 3? Did we have those here? Oh, we did. Okay, I could invest some good money in here and get some extra income soon. But not before we start building the training grounds here. And because we're giving Gesar away, I think we're gonna keep Shigatse for now and upgrade it. Because having the size lower than 5 would mean that we need to have like stewardship of 5 or something, and that is very unlikely. Yeah, and he's getting stewardship 3, and he's already conscientious. Good. Good, good, good. So now, Sakya. Training grounds level 2. We're done here, right? Yeah, training grounds level 2. So Sakya will build this, and we'll start pouring money into Shigatse, and we're gonna start with the small estates, then we're gonna build the castle town. That's gonna give us an extra income that is really decent. And I might actually do something more here. Keep crossbow range. Castle study requires keep. That might not be a bad idea. It gives military points, which we do have everywhere else, right? Yeah. Rash. Okay. How did I get the rash? I'm not sure that did anything. Fertility and health lower, but we're getting extra health from here, so we should be okay. And we're getting extra from family focus, but I haven't had any pregnancy luck yet. I feel a bit discouraged by that. So yeah, we're gonna get the extra retinue next. That's 105 gold. Okay, the rash has gone away. It didn't develop into anything more serious. In the meantime, small estate. So let's do another... Oh, Mongol revolt. Let's do another tour around the world and see what there is to see. Oh my dear god. Okay, so you guys could become dangerous. We're involved in 3 wars. 2 we are losing. Oh, a war for Terabuki. What the fuck is up with our dude? He has the army, why is he not using it properly? A well-dressed merchant has requested an audience. The man presents himself as Master Sheshna Schneider, a representative of the Jewish Radhadite merchants and imports. We are seeking to set up an office in Sakya, but we lack the funds. If you would sponsor us, we would be very grateful. More trade is a good thing, I shall sponsor you. City tax and trade value in Sakya. A shoddy office would not do. You will govern getting. Okay, that will piss off the mayor. And Sheshna Schneider rules there. I'm so sorry, but I don't have the gold to spare. We already put this one down before. We're an indulgent wastrel, but we're an erudite as well and trusting, so I think we might go with this. We lose 100 prestige. We lose a bit of gold. But the city tax... 10% is a lot of money. I didn't have anything to build there anyway. More trade. Trade value posted. Now let's do it. Let's do that. He's Jewish. Judaic. And now we need to deal with this budget deficit. But before we do that, I'm gonna stop the episode here and start the next one.